Welcome back, guys. In this short video, I'll be showing you how to use multiple timeframes in your trading bot. And I'll be demonstrating this using the Ichimoku bot from the last video. So as always, let's dive straight in. First, let's make a copy of the Ichimoku bot, and I'll call it Ichimoku multi-timeframe. And for this one, I'm going to use the Aussie yen on the 4-hour time frame. In all of the previous videos, we've only been looking at the daily time frame. When moving to the lower time frames, there are two key things that you need to change. First, we can change the on tick back to on bar, and this bot will check for a trade on every 4-hour bar. Then in the open function, you want to change this time constraint, because previously we were just checking for a trade half an hour before the daily closes. For this example, I'm going to restrict the trading window to any time before 5 PM Eastern Standard Time. So this bot won't execute any trades on any 4-hour bars that close between 5 PM and midnight. Let's build it now and see how it performs. In this example, I'm using the Tenkan-sen and Kijun-sen cross as the entry signal. And you can see that this bot basically broke even over the last 5 years. When building intraday strategies like this, one of the easiest way to improve performance is to use a trend filter on a higher time frame. So let me show you how to load the daily time frame onto this bot. First, we'll create a bars variable and we'll call it D1 for the daily time frame. Then in the on start section, we can load the daily bars by using D1 equals market data dot get bars, and we'll set the time frame to daily. Now we can use this D1 variable the same way that we used bars.closeprices, except this D1 will contain the daily bars and bars.closeprices will contain the 4-hourly bars. For example, we can now add a condition to our entry signal to require that D1.closeprices has to be rising for a buy signal. And we'll also require that D1 is falling for the sell signal. So now when we run that, you'll see that it filtered out some trades, but it hasn't improved the performance that much. The last thing I want to show you is how to apply an indicator to the daily bars. To do this, let's create a simple moving average and call it SMA D1. Now in the on start section after the D1 line, you can load the simple moving average, and for the first parameter, give it D1.closeprices. And this will calculate the simple moving average on the daily bars. And I'll just set it to 10 periods. So now for our entries, we can check the 10-day simple moving average is rising for a buy signal, and vice versa. And you can see that applying this simple trend filter on a higher time frame improved the performance massively. That's all for this video. Please click the like button if you found that useful. In the upcoming videos, I'll be sharing some simple strategies with you. And here's a sneak peek of the performance of one of them. So stay tuned and remember to subscribe if you haven't already.